appreciate how supportive you are of me and my classmates and my teammates. My coaches and my teachers were always willing to take time out of their day to talk with us, and that really just made an impact on me because it made me know that I was being cared for, not only as a student or as an athlete, but as a person.
I think the most valuable thing that MBA teachers have given me, besides just like teaching me specific things, is the process they have taught me about thinking.
I love the MBA faculty because you push me and always let me know that I'm doing a good job.
Some of my funniest memories are with teachers, like Mr. Chinnery's laugh or Mr. Bernatavitz, sending people out of the classroom, but never really getting mad at them.
I remember my math teacher this year, Mr. Goliner, would come in every day and say, guys, we're bringing in the heat. We're gonna get some action and we're gonna learn some math. Now, math had not been my favorite subject. I was not particularly good at it, and I'm still not. But I still have the attitude of, if something's complex, if something is difficult, you go in, you bring the heat, and you get that attitude.
We were on fall break, and I'll never forget, they were both walking in front of us, and they were looking at the sky, talking about atmospheric pressure, the clouds, and what Mr. Gillespie would say about this. And that's when it hit me, that Mr. Gillespie was a teacher who challenged them, who pushed them, and who also taught them. And Mr. Gillespie was the first of many teachers and coaches and administrators who have challenged and pushed and taught our boys to be not only good at academics or excel in academics, but also to become better men.
I think it's very inevitable that teachers and coaches would have an effect on their students and players because we're really with them more than we're with our own family at home.
My favorite teacher, probably at MBA, is Mr. Deutsch, because every day when we come into geometry class, he always has a new story to tell us, and it usually applies to geometry.
All of my teachers, the room's pretty much always open. You can come ask questions, help session. They're always ready to help, and they want you to succeed.
My teachers have had a huge impact on me. Just their dedication every day, and they really bring to the classroom a love of their subject.
You make me feel welcomed. You encourage me. You make me engaged with what you're teaching. Your classes are fun. Your personalities are diverse. You are all wonderful people that will make this school a better place.
And I really enjoyed the coaching staff, including Coach Sawyer. After every football game, he'd give us a quick little life lesson that really meant a lot to me. It was always about respect and how to hold yourself if we win, if we lost, how to hold yourself through life.
Mr. Brock in history is very passionate about history, and he loves sharing videos with us about World War I and World War II, and they're very inspiring, and some of the stories he tells are very funny.
So the teachers at MBA have impacted me very much my first year at MBA, because firstly, they have a passion for what they're teaching. They really love what they're teaching, and they want you to love what they're teaching.
You know, you learn how to think here. You don't just learn a bunch of facts. You just learn how to be, how to live, and the character development is fantastic. That the school promotes and fosters, and those are the life skills that are of greatest importance.
Mr. Clark, my debate coach, he taught me a way of thinking and a process of viewing education that I've brought and will always take from MBA.
What first comes to mind is probably Miss Chen. So I was in math counts these past 2 years, and every day she would come in. She would give up her lunches, for example, to work with us. She really helped me become a better math student, and at the competition I was able to do well because of all those lunches she put in. She also put in her weekends.
The difference that MBA teachers have made, for one, they make a big impact personally. it's not just in the classroom. They get to know you and they make a personal connection.
There's one teacher I'm thinking of in my mind, Mr. Spiegel. There's something about his class. It's fun. Like the way he teaches and the way he engages with you, it makes you want to learn more. It makes you more interested in it.
Well, I had a great experience at MBA, and I think probably one of the things that I learned most and that's been the most impactful on me as an adult was just how to work and how to be disciplined. Time management was a big deal.
For Mr. Moxley, I guess, I know you're watching. Thanks for the chicken.
One of the things that makes MBA stand apart from other schools is their teachers and how their teachers are so knowledgeable about the subjects they're teaching.
My cross-country coach, Mr. Reynolds, has shown me to work hard even when it gets tough.
Something that MBA really does well, I think, is finding teachers that are really passionate about their subjects. Like Mr. Trotter, my French teacher, he's really great because he just loves French, and you can tell that every class he comes into and he's just super excited to be there, and that passion kind of goes to the students and teaches them to be passionate and to really put themselves into what they're learning.
I mean, we might not even like this subject really, but it gives us a real appreciation for the subject.
A lot of the teachers actually had gone to MBA, and they had enjoyed their experience so much that they kind of wanted to inflict that on other people. And so they came to MBA to teach so that they could give us the same great experience that they had at MBA.
MBA's had a tremendous impact on me. 54 years ago when I came here, walked on the hill as a 7th grader, I still vividly remember Mrs. Bowen, themes, how to study, not only the teachers, coaches, had a profound impact then, but continue to now. Coach Owen, Coach Bennett, giving me principles of never give up, teamwork, what you could accomplish as individuals, as a team.
As I reflect, I am grateful for how you've taught me how to fail, how to get back up, and keep moving forward.
Just thanks for all you do, and you make MBA a special place. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers and faculty. I know you don't have to get up at 6 in the morning, get here at 7, help students during help session, but you choose to.
Thank you, Mr. Clark and Mr. Trotter and all of the teachers I've had here. I really appreciate it, and I know that I'm a better person and a better scholar for coming here and learning from you.
Thank you for your time and effort this year.
Thank you guys for taking the time out of your lives to help others. It makes a difference, and thank you guys for everything that you do.
I can't thank you enough for all of the time you've put in to help me and my fellow classmates become better students.
I feel like MBA has made me such a better person only in the 1 year I've been here, and I'd like to thank all of the teachers that are at MBA for changing me for the better.
You teachers have influenced me so much, and I'm very thankful for all of you.
Having been a student here, an alum, and now a parent, I just can't thank you enough for the time and the resources that you've given to MBA. I thank you, and my son thanks you.
Les profs de MBA sont très intéressants et très bien.
Hopefully, by this time you're watching this, Mr. Moxley, I will have won the badge game. I don't know.
I don't always spend time reflecting on the past, except when I've been drinking beer and smoking Cuban cigars. Last year was special in so many ways, thanks in large part to you. I am clearly a man that has enjoyed the finer things in life, but nothing has been finer than working with the faculty and staff at Montgomery Bell Academy. We have much left to accomplish yet, so stay thirsty, my friends.